The intercropping demo farm model. The intercropping demo farm model is a coffee planting program with a specific pattern where coffee is being raised up with a pepper, avocado, and chili in the same place. Coffee plant. Indonesia is known as the fourth biggest coffee producer in the world. Many areas can produce many coffee cherries, and one of them is in Lampung province. Robusta is the main coffee variety that is being cultivated at 600 to 1000 meters above sea level as its ideal growing environment. The potential production of Robusta coffee is 2.5 metric tons per hectare. Pepper plant. Pepper can grow well at 600 to 1000 meters above sea level as its ideal growing environment. In Lampung province, we usually cultivate two varieties of pepper. There are Natar 1 and Natar 2. As the vines plant, pepper needs a pole for climbing up and can produce as many as 4 metric tons per hectare as the potential production in the ideal treatment. Avocado plant. Nowadays, avocado is one of new favorite choice of fruit crops which suitable both in lowland and highland areas. With a proper treatment in the best condition, it can produce up to 200 fruits per tree. Chili plant. Chili is one of the vegetable plants that has a high price. Although chili needs many special treatments to avoid it from any pest and disease attack, it can still produce up to 0.8 to 1.2 kilograms per tree. And this is the appearance of the intercropping demo farm model in detail. For the coffee plants, spacing between each row is 3 meters and between each plant is 2 meters, with the total population is as many as 1,200 plants in 1 hectare. For the pepper plants, the spacing between each row is 6 meters and between each plant is 4 meters, with the total population is as many as 286 plants in 1 hectare. For the chili plants, the spacing between each row is 1 meter and between each plant is 0.6 meter, with the total population is 1,820 plants in 1 hectare. And for the avocado is planted near the border of the farm with space 6 meters between each plants. One of the indicators why farmers should choose this model is because of the profitability. When coffee is planted only by monocropping model, the farm can produce around 31 million, while it integrated with the pepper, avocado and chili, it could produce higher revenue and it can be reached 44 million per hectare. This is the step-by-step of establishing the intercropping demo farm model by land measuring and geocoordinate and manual. The second one is plant providing. The third one is land clearing. The fourth one is making planting hole. The fifth one is composting and dolomite application. The sixth one is shading trees planting. The next one is planting of coffee, pepper and avocado, and also the planting of the chili. The ninth one is maintenance, include fertilizing, replanting and pest and disease controlling. The next one is also maintaining by binding and fertilizing. So, the dose and time of fertilizer application. Coffee, pepper and avocado will get the fertilizer twice in a year, usually in the early of rainy season on March and in the end of rainy season on September. The fertilizer will be spread around the tree, right under the canopy. Coffee and avocado plants is fertilized by urea, superphosphate 36% and KCl or potassium chloride, while pepper is fertilized by KCl or potassium chloride and NPK or the mixed fertilizer. So how to adapt the intercropping model is by 1. Define the model and spacing for each plant. 2. Conducting the soil analysis. 3. Create the sketch of the farm model. 4. Define the requirement of the plantlet. 5. Prepare shading trees 3 months before planting time, and the last is preparing the final material and the final other needs. One of the farmers that has been established this new intercropping demo farm model is Mr. Suparno. He is a farmer, 45 years old and has 3 hectares of coffee farm. His motivation for establishing this model is because of he, as a farmer leader of a farmer group, want to show how to do a good coffee farm management system to his farmer group members. so he can increase his income and fulfill his dream to go to Makkah for completing his praying succession. The previous condition of Mr. Suparno's coffee farm is still mixed with banana, pepper, and so many big trees with low productivity of coffee, just around 300 kilograms in zero point 0.5 hectare. But now, with this new intercropping demo farm model, he hopes it can diversify his future income and reach his big dreams.